Anime heads here. We're back for part 2 with the
Who?
villain tier list. All right. We're gonna start off Hendrickson. I'm gonna be honest with you, Hendrickson. He was an alright villain.
Yeah, he was.
He was actually not a bad villain. Actually, he wasn't a bad villain for the first season of Seven Deadly Sins. He actually wasn't a bad villain. He seemed like he was just easily manipulated into doing
that. That's the problem.
And I think, but in terms of like how hard he made for a villain, like how good of a villain he made, B tier, bottom of B tier. All right.
Oh, that dude. Oh God. Okay, so it's hard to say if he's actually a good villain or not because you only see him like near the end of One Punch. So he's just there to fight to destroy the world. He's trying to destroy the world, and I believe if you're trying to destroy the world, automatic A to S. You know, you're trying the world gonna go boom.
You're doing some villainy things for sure.
Right.
Okay, so, I could do that. This guy, he's from Erased. This is the teacher.
I was trying to figure out who this man
is. This is a teacher from Erased.
Okay.
A solid 12, 13 episode anime. If you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out.
It's a nice one.
Nice one. Now, he was actually a pretty damn good villain. Up until, the plot allows the main character to travel in time and figure out what happened all those years ago. This man got away with some nasty, deeds.
That man was doing the stuff.
That man was committing the most, heinous crimes for no reason, too. He just did it just to do it. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't really remember either too much. I do know he did stuff, so it makes me feel like because of the fact that we talking about race is people don't got superpowers, they don't got abilities or anything. We talking about just normal world human stuff, and the stuff he was doing is criminal. I would say probably put him to an S because as a human for a normal world where nobody has any weapons, no one knows how to use energy.
The greatest ability was that short going back in time somewhat, and then so forth.
I'm gonna say top of the A tier.
Top of the A.
I'm gonna say top of the A tier. I'll leave him there.
Okay, that's fine. Top of the A is cool.
It's nothing against these villains here, right? It's nothing against them. They're good villains, great villains. But we're pleading a case here, and for who he was as a villain, that dude is very he's a nasty villain for sure. All right, moving on.
Oh man, this guy. Oh, I mean, ain't gonna lie, just because I've seen the anime makes me want to just put him at S because of what happened. But I'll say I'll put him at an A.
A tier?
A. I mean, again, I wanted to put him at S just because I seen it's just one thing, one scene. If you've seen One Piece, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. That makes you want to put him at S just because what happens. But I mean, I don't think he's a super bad evil villain or whatever. He did what he had to do, and I think it's just A. It only affected, it wasn't that wasn't his goal. If his goal was to do worse, but he couldn't do that. And
okay, One Piece fans, let us know if he should have been an S tier. This is what's his name?
From Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail,
yeah. Oh man, okay.
My Fairy Tail knowledge is very distant in my mind. I have to search really far in my mind to pull up Fairy Tail knowledge.
Did you finish Fairy Tail, or how far did you get? Far
I didn't even finish it because it was Fairy Tail was the first anime that made me stop watching because it was getting too long. Fairy Tail was the first one, but I vaguely remember him. I'm gonna say worst B tier.
See, okay. Now, the thinking about it, I also agree. I would probably put him roughly B tier, but it's it got to a point where they pushed his patience, right? They pushed his patience, and he said, "Screw it, I'm just going to destroy the world." Type scenario. You feel me? I don't think he tried to destroy the world or whatever. He just basically said, "I don't run amok."
Okay.
He was a kind person. Pushed too far and then snapped. You know what? I'm done. I'm not playing with y'all no more. I give y'all chances time and time again, and all y'all want is bad, evil. Y'all just search for me for power. So I give y'all what y'all want. Y'all don't want this, and I'm gonna show y'all.
Okay, we'll leave him here for now. Sorry, Fairy Tail fans. Frieza, Top of the S.
He's an S, bro. Homie was just doing the most.
Top of the S. That is a villain if I've ever heard of one. That was the first villain that like really stuck with me. Like, man, this guy, he was showing up in my dreams as a kid for sure. All right.
Okay, Doflamingo from One Piece. Now put him up. He's an S.
S tier.
Now I'll say S tier. I'll say what it is. Like after you gotta go past Fairy Tail. One Piece. You gotta go past 400 episodes to even like really know this man like that. But
I'm letting you know right now, I'm not gonna get that far.
Right.
But go ahead.
His powers, use strings, he control people, made people hurt people, like your loved ones, family, and all that. And people don't know why it's happening. So he's a villain. He's straight up villain.
Okay. S tier.
This guy here also I put him A tier. Like he for one, he wants to be a villain. Like he is a villain, or no, he doesn't want to be. I think he wants to be a monster.
Oh,
and right, and the man is good at what he does and everything, but it's not like he's going out of his way and being a villain. He's fighting heroes. He's just trying to prove the point on the monster side, essentially.
Yeah. Okay. Stain. I like Stain's power. Nice. I like his ability, but I don't know. He killed a lot of people. A lot of heroes died innocently. Like they just didn't have to die.
But he didn't kill at random though.
But he didn't kill at random. He killed if he felt that you were not a worthy hero.
Yeah, if you wasn't worthy, then you're done.
Now, to be honest with you, like that's a villain to me because I mean, like I'm not worthy to you. I'm not worthy to you, and you're gonna kill me.
Right.
So I think that's
why he's at the A.
He could be A. Moving on.
I say she's an A. Maybe, maybe even argue her to be an S. Promised Neverland. Again, this is crazy because you ain't seen it. You won't see her on episode 1, and it's just to say just to see her on the villain list is kind of wild. So now already it's kind of like messing stuff up, but it's just let's put it out there.
Okay. Esterosa. Now the lore behind Esterosa makes it hard to like really put him high up on the villain scale,
right?
Because really, Esterosa didn't really even remember who he was.
To be honest,
and at that point, he might as well have just been possessed to do those things,
right?
But due
to his actions,
he killed the main character. He probably killed plenty for when he was a villain.
Right.
I put him A. Overhaul S.
Bro.
All for One.
That's an S.
S. All right.
Right.
Overhaul. Some of you might be like, bro, like Overhaul got whooped. He didn't fight nobody. Like he was getting whooped the whole time he was on screen. It's like, okay, sure, but what he was doing as a villain, like we don't talk about that enough. That man he's one of the worst ones on the whole list. For sure.
Diabolic. Well, okay. Put go ahead. Put the lady up at S. There, we're gonna put our heart over.
Let's try to run
Ukiura. Okay, Ukiura from Bleach. Damn, I want to put him S tier, but he didn't really do nothing crazy. Like A, just put him A. Bradley Fury from Full Metal. The Fuhrer, Bradley. Again, he's like an A S tier as well. Light Yagami, that's an S.
Light is an S. He killed he killed if he didn't like that you were judging him. If you were questioning him,
right,
looking at him funny, he killed.
Well, he said, "What's your name?" Oh, you don't say. He just write it down real quick.
Light, and you are okay.
Mm-hmm. Right, and then I go look at my watch. What you looking at?
This is with this guy,
Rob Lucci, One Piece. I put him as like B to A, probably B.
B, we could do B,
right? Because it's not
add to the B tier,
right? So, Father S.
Father.
I put him at S. The man, what he does and how he had to do things, S. Pain S.
I didn't talk about Pain. Aizen S.
S.
I'm gonna talk about Aizen.
Seguro, okay, he's a special case. He's a special case.
Okay.
I would put him B to A,
B
probably the highest B. What's the highest B we got?
highest
Put
B.
him as the
We can do
highest
that.
B. Okay, Envy again. I Envy's like an A. Man, B. Put him B.
B. Okay, no problem.
Well, man, that's murder.
Boo.
Might be
Okay.
Boo.
Majin Buu
Overall,
overall.
the whole
S.
Boo. S. Okay, I agree with
Majin
that.
Buu. This Boo. B tier. B tier villain. Overall S.
Homeboy, I
This
forgot
looks
what
like
homeboy
another
name. He's
Yu
from
Yu Hakusho guy.
Yu Yu Hakusho. Yes. I forgot what his name was, but I remember his actions and what he was trying to accomplish. I'll put him as S tier.
S. Okay.
S. I'll put him all the way up to S.
Okay. I know this is Attack on Titan.
Right, homegirl. Right. I don't remember her actually being like all that bad. Really, I know bad group. They had plans and objectives and stuff, but bad themselves, I'm not too sure.
Okay, I'll put her C tier. It's not
All
too
right,
bad of a villain.
good.
As Death, A tier, low S, A tier. Throw her behind him.
All right.
Lelouch is a special case because Lelouch isn't like not that bad of a villain. He ain't the best person. He ain't the best person because he knows what he's doing involves people dying, but
right, and he does what he got to do to accomplish his goals and put everybody else, underneath him, as long as he get what he wants. I mean, he's the mastermind, he's the strategist, and I think it just takes that cold type thing. Because the thing is, he's kind of cold. When it comes
we'll put him B tier. We'll put him B tier. Goku Black.
Ooh,
I feel like this is it depends on how we're looking at what Goku Black did. Because
everything what Goku Black is, who he is, what he did, and why he did it.
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
All right, this guy
from Inuyasha. I know he was like the main biggest villain, the biggest problem, and everything. I'll probably put him as B, maybe A, B, like B or A.
You guys in the comments below, let us know what you guys think. Like, if this list checks out, if we got too many A's and B's, not enough C's. Let us know what you guys think. All right,
bump him up to A. Bump up to A. I just remember, he does so much manipulation and controlling and everything. He's just just bump him to A.
Okay. Michael Jackson.
What? What are you thinking?
So the thing about Mike Jack is he kind of starts the world plummeting into chaos with demons.
Right.
By trying to find a way to live forever. He's trying to find a way to live forever so that he can do what he wants whenever he wants to do it and have nothing stopping and standing in his way.
Right. The immortality chase.
So it's like I haven't necessarily seen him specifically, bang out with the demon slayers and things of that nature, but
true.
He killed for no reason at all, mind you. Like he just did it just to do it. The things he does, the actions he does, and for the reasons he does it for, selfish, that's a villain to me.
Yeah, that's what that is.
And with that, our tier list is complete. The Who's, I'm gonna need to watch anime more so I can learn about these guys, and we'll make a decision there.
And wait, go back to the Who's real quick. Like, if y'all know these people, like what animes they from and everything, just leave a comment. You feel me? We'll watch it.
Yeah, I want to know more about who these people are. Like, how is this guy a villain? How are these twins? How are they villains? Are they even villains? Is this a proper?
That might be the same. That might be the same person, right? That might be the same person. I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Probably, yeah. Probably. But yeah, just let us know what you guys think down below. Comment if you mess with this list or not. If you have any objections, be sure to like. And we are the Anime Heads, signing off. Peace out, everybody.